Hey everyone, welcome to my Stalker run. I am Knifefoot29 and here is a look at what's in my backpack. I got a little bit of wood. I think I'll drop that off by the fire pit. I don't need it. I got a little bit of medication. Clothing's all pretty good. Getting low on my food that I'm carrying. My water's good. I got these. Is this full? Yes, it is. That's the pretty lantern. Got some things I'm going to bring back to my main base. There's my cloth. We are on day 86, and here are my skills. Now, we're going for the memento cache. This is the closest one that I've found that sounds like it might be the one that we're looking for. My initial thought was I'm gonna go outside and map this location real quick. My initial thought was that this location, oh look at that, might have been across the bridge, but now I'm kind of thinking, you know, there's the piano. The only piano I can think of is what's the place called? The community center. But that marker doesn't look like it's beside the community center, so we'll see how things go. We'll head over to Thompson's Crossing. I'll map that spot because I haven't mapped over there. And we'll see. Oh, wait a second. I'm not even thinking. There's a piano inside the church. Wish you could zoom in more. Yeah, like, that seems to be right on top of the church. Let's look at the church first. Because I think the community center on the map would show up a little bit to the right of that location there, so we'll check out the church first. And if it's not in the church, we'll go to the community center. I don't remember what stuff I've left in the community center. I'm sure I've left something because I always leave something there. Hopefully it's nothing too heavy. Or too important that I'm gonna want to bring it. I know it's kind of weird. I'm kind of doing this no weapons run. But for some reason I want to have all my weapons in one location. And they all have some decent weight to them, so... The only thing I can think of that might be there is maybe some flare guns. For some reason I think I've found 3 of them so far, but... There's the church. I never really think about the piano in here because every time I go in the church I just know it's okay, there's gonna be some books. Maybe a bit of cloth, but that's it. So, there's the piano. There we go.
I think I can use this.
There we go. That is good. We found that one. I'll put a nice big fat X right there. Hopefully that shows up on the map nicely. Oh, that won't show up on the map because we're indoors. Okay, I'll have to map outside just so I know that I've been here. There we are. I don't know if this is going to help, but I'll go over to this side just so... There we go. I'm happy with that. Where's that fire pit? I'm gonna get the charcoal out of here. I don't know how much there'll be, if any, but might be some. Yep. 2 pieces. Just gonna kind of map this little town. Hopefully no wolves come out. I thought I saw something right over there by the flag. But I might be wrong. I'll do one more spot here. That didn't really open up as much as I was hoping, but that's fine. So sometimes I leave things in these cabinets. Alright. Oh, look at that. We got food. Let's just quickly sort this a little bit. I'm not going to make it all pretty, so don't worry. I'm just going to sort it out so I know what I got, what I'm looking at. Lots of sodas, it looks like. There's another one. Oh, you're way too far out of the way. Alright, I'm gonna grab all these sodas. I'm gonna drink the worst one. And maybe I'll take the second worst one. And... go through this again, sorry. Come on. I'm not trying to be pretty. Just trying to get it somewhat in line. Okay, you're banged up. What does banged up mean? 44? What's moldy mean? Okay, that's not edible. I won't take the new, I'll take the banged up. I'll take the banged up. That's ruined. Alright. Any charcoal in these fireplaces? Alright. Reclaimed wood, I forgot. I was gonna drop the wood off. Let's eat these chips real quick. I'll eat this too. I didn't even look at that. I should have had a look at it. And I'll have a drink. Now, the question is... oh, I didn't look. Nothing really in there that I need. Now, where was I gonna go? I was gonna come out here. Oh, that's right, fishing. I was gonna do a little bit of fishing. So let's go back to the farmhouse, drop off some of this stuff. Then we'll head over to Pensa Pond. And I think from there, I will just head back out. Where are you? Oh, you're way over there? Sounds windy. 8 or 9. So I have Black Rock and Bleak Inlet that I still have to go to. Both of those areas have timber wolves. But I don't have any marine flares on me. So I think it would be a smart idea to not go there right from here. I think it would be smarter to go back, unfortunately, to the camp office and grab some marine flares. And then head over there. What's so... Alright, I'm not really trusting this wolf, so... I'll just get rid of this guy real quick. You be a good boy, and you run back where you came from. Thank you. Let's save the torch. If I remember correctly, you can get to Black Rock just following this road down at the end of the road. But I think it's honestly crazy with no marine flares to go there. Although I'm sure I'll find a bunch when I get there, but... See, but at the same time, I do still want to kind of go to Timberwolf Mountain and see if there's any guns over there that I can bring back with me. Maybe I'll put off fishing. I mean, fishing's not a highly exciting thing. I mean, it's just sitting there waiting. Maybe I'll go back to the farmhouse and I'll just drop off some excess stuff that I have. Head over to Timberwolf Mountain, see what's in the hut, and come straight back. I'll have to pass through the farmhouse anyways. And then from there, I can go out, do a bit of fishing, and head straight out. And I'll have everything I need. Rather than head way over there and then come back and then go back over there. I'm not hurting for lantern fuel right now. I'm not hurting for food. And I think my fishing is still... should only still be at 1. Where am I here? Yeah, I think that came from a book. That little bit of added skill there. Oh, that's my plan. Hopefully that's okay with y'all. Oh, and so I'm gonna... Where am I looking now? Down here in surveyed locations, you'll notice BlackRock doesn't show up in here. And obviously, Far Territory doesn't show up. So I kinda made a comment in the Hinterland forums that, you know, I'm just kind of wondering why, you know, a year and a half after BlackRock's release, it still hasn't been added to the mapping system. I don't know, I think that's way too long of a wait. But somebody mentioned that the likely reason for them not adding it to the mapping system is because it's not required for Faithful Cartographer. And I thought, okay, well that makes sense. But I don't I don't really like it. I mean, you have all of the other regions there. I don't make video games. I'm not a coder. I'm not a computer wizard. I really don't know how easy or hard things are to do. But I would think that it shouldn't be too terribly difficult to add BlackRock and at some point add the new regions to the mapping system. So you can have a checklist. I mean, if you do a force reveal, like, you know, where we were in Ash Canyon, it'll show you all the different locations. And if you're not including BlackRock in the Faithful Cartographer, it really shouldn't, in my opinion, be too difficult to just code the game so that, you know, it's only including certain areas for that achievement. The way it stands, by not adding those, I mean, the new region in BlackRock, it just feels unfinished. Comment in the comments if you think I'm wrong. I'm not right on everything I say. I'm gonna throw all this in here because although I am taking it with me, I'm not going to... I'm gonna throw some of this in here too. I'm gonna be coming back here before I go back to the camp office anyways, so I'll throw the book in there. I'll keep you in case I need to read something. That's a little bit of weight there. I can throw all you in there. I can throw you. But I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. On it just feeling unfinished. I think it should be added. It's nice, I think, to have that little checklist of items that you haven't done. But maybe you can convince me that I'm wrong. I think it's something that maybe not everybody really cares about too. I didn't really care too much about mapping until my last run when somebody was suggesting I should do it. I don't tend to use the maps on the game for anything really. I mean, there's very rare occurrence if I'm kind of lost. I might map a location just to kind of get my bearings, but I am finding it is pretty helpful. It also gives you something to do in the game, right? I mean, I already have Faithful Cartographer. I think I've gone through the process 2 or 3 times at this point. But still, if you're doing a run, it's kind of nice to look in there and see a bunch of check marks next to every location, whether you're getting anything out of it or not. Doesn't really matter. But again, maybe it's, I don't know. Like I said, I don't code games. I'm not a computer wizard, so maybe it's a little harder to do than I think. So it's almost nighttime. I think we'll end up probably spending the night in the bunker. And then head up the rope in the morning. Oh, look at you. Whoops. Auto walk. Luckily that wasn't a hazardous situation. Always checking here, maybe something new has spawned, but nope. I always think that's a fire barrel. I love the auto walk sometimes, but I mean, it can catch you off a guard. Wind sounds like it's picking up. -10 wind chill. I still don't trust the wind sounds in the game. I think it's... I think when they split the game, they kind of broke it in some ways. There's a lot of crows around here. Is that all for you? So I've mentioned before that I'm open to comments, I'm open to suggestions, to tips. Being a new channel, I'm always open to any information I can get that can help me be better. Please don't say, like, you can speak better, because that's not gonna happen. But, I wouldn't mind hearing from my viewers. Is there things I do that you like? Is there things that I do that you don't like? I've said before, before I started uploading videos, I acquired some bad habits in this game of hoarding absolutely everything, such as feathers. If you saw my previous run, there's some things that I'm trying to weed out. I think I've done a good job in this run of not collecting every single berry I pass. Even though I still strongly believe it's better to have them all in one spot than it is to have them scattered throughout the land. But I mean, there's numerous things I can do to get better. So I'm interested in hearing any of your thoughts. If there's anything I'm doing that you like, anything I'm doing that you don't like, let me know. And I'll see. I may or may not agree with what you say, but your opinion is always a valid opinion. There's a little bunny. I love bunnies, they're so cute. In real life, I mean, like, I was a killing machine in my previous run, but in real life, I, I'm not a hunter. I genuinely love animals. Life itself is precious, and they all have a right to be here just like we do. Can't remember if I ever mentioned it, but yeah, if I was ever put in a survival situation where I had to kill an animal, I'd be signing out because I couldn't do it. I think the hardest thing would be killing an animal that you can't determine its sex. Because, I mean, with a deer, sure, you know, that's a male, that's female. Moose, that's male, that's female. I don't know the difference in a bear, male and female. I don't know the difference in a rabbit or a bird of any kind. I don't know that they got babies that are waiting back at home. I would really struggle with that, and thinking that my life is more important than theirs. You know, I could kill one animal, but maybe, you know, the 5 at home end up paying the ultimate price because I needed to live. Just doesn't work for me. But I also come from a family of hunters. I think pretty much probably 75-80% of my family has got some kind of experience in hunting. I'm gonna eat some food. So just because I'm not a hunter doesn't mean that you can't be. It's totally legal. I just don't think I would survive if my life required hunting. But you never know until you're in a situation. Alright, let's read. I'm just gonna do 5 hours. Weather sounds like it's getting nasty. Alright, I didn't get enough. I should have did this beside the bed. I'm gonna have to get used to where that lantern is. Am I really? Wow. That was horrible. I will drink again and then I will go to bed. Ooh, an aurora. And now the aurora is gone. I can't say that word to save my life. I'll drink you because I'm pretty sure I got a bunch of food at the Mountaineer's hut. And because it's not daylight, what do I got? Oh, I only got 2 hours. I'll read 1 more hour of this though. So now I got some daylight. Have I mapped this area? Yes, I have. Alright, where's the crampons? And put on that again. I swear I just thought I heard footsteps. Which surprises me because there really shouldn't be any footsteps up here, but hopefully that moose isn't kicking around. This moose scares me more than any of them, only because he's the only one to ever stomp me. The other ones all scare me too, but he scares me more. Just want to make sure, okay. I got my 5 rocks. I got 2 vistas showing up. I think one of them's up by the, at the plane crash. I think just off of the tail. Offhand, I don't really know where the other one is. Let's make sure I don't see him out here, so... Thought I heard footsteps. No, I don't think the moose is out. That's good. I'm gonna use this one of these bunnies. Hopefully we'll run straight up that hill. And please keep going that way. Wonder if I have any meat out here that I can cook up. Alright. No mapping has been done. Look at all the books. There we go. Wow, oh, great. Wow. Look at all the antiseptic. I forgot what I had here. Okay, well, I'm definitely here for y'all. I'm gonna take you. Wow, you would think, I haven't been here for a while, you would think this was my main base. Ragged, ragged. Alright, I'm gonna take you. You're 78, you're 78. I'm gonna take you. I'm gonna have to do some repairs. I don't need to repair every one of them. These are all used, right? Yeah. And what's in here? Fire strikers, I'll take you. I'll take those, I'll take you. Wow, 16 accelerants. Look at all the flares. Can I get away with taking all of these? I'm gonna take all of those as well. Gonna take my coffee. Oh, wow. Sorry, y'all can't stay here. You're not my main base. But some of that food can stay. Alright. Well, I think I'll call the video here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do the repairs to all that clothing. see if I can read a book or two. And yeah, I hope that's what I can get done. And come back for the next video. I got a bunch of pelts. Wow, okay. So anyways, I thank you for joining me. If you liked the video, please give it a like. If you want to see more, please hit subscribe. And I will see you all tomorrow. Thank you. Bye.